Hi Tarot Lovelies, it's Ethany and it is Friday, which means it's First Impression Fridays. And today I have the Invoking the Goddess Oracle deck that was given to me by the creator. This is, I have actually met Lisa more than once, and I'm really sorry if I butcher your name, Lisa Delisaqua. I'm sorry again if I said that wrong. This is a round deck. I really ought to. Let me know if you'd all be interested in me showing you all of my round decks. But seriously, I have quite a few decks that are not the regular sizes. Now this is a goddess deck, and as you can see here. So now we're going to swap over camera. And we're going to go through the Invoking the Goddess Oracle and Action deck. I'm very excited to see her work. I have Lisa's tarot deck as well, which is a Tarot de Sequoia, and it is beautiful. It has people of color. It's very modern, but also has that beautiful, rich tarot magic and energy. So I go support her work, but let's have a look at her new deck, which has just come out. Okay, we get to look at this gorgeous deck, and I am a huge fan of Lisa. I have her beautiful tarot deck, and I all but crash tackled her at Reader's Studio, and she gifted me the Invoking the Goddess Oracle in Action. I love that we've got so many goddess decks around. I think that is stunning. Obviously, Lisa has brought us something new with this beautiful round deck. The Mother Piece, the Daughters of the Moon, there are plenty of beautiful round decks out there, and I have a lot of them. Circle of Life, the Journey Songs, the Journey Back Home. So I love a round deck. I actually did take the plastic off, and I was a little bit worried that this box would be very tough to open. It opens so easily, so well done on that box design, Lisa. It's gorgeous. So I got a beautiful little card here. I hope you enjoyed this deck. Oh, she posted this to me before I went to Reader Studio. Please send me a link. Thank you so much, Lisa Delisaqua. I hope I'm saying that right because I butchered it last time. So we have a beautiful round, look at that Isis, bloody gorgeous blue. So 33 goddesses are here to share their wisdom in allegiance with your own path of self-discovery. Each goddess speaks to you directly as an oracle and suggests an inspired action. Invoke the goddess by holding the deck in your hands and giving it your energy. Invite the goddess to give you guidance, shuffle and pull a card. Receive alignment, nurturance, love, creativity and magic. Because we don't have a guidebook, I wanted to read that because I knew there was no guidebook in here. So cool, I really do enjoy that. So the backs have the information of the goddesses. Okay, so there is no back design, and some people are going to be thrown by that. I don't mind. Oh my God, Carly, I don't mind that at all. So as you can see here, this is a very, I'm going to say that's like Amaterasu. Ding, ding, ding. This is going to be Ethany. Now on Ethany YouTube, we are going to see how well she knows the images of the goddess. Oh God. So we have the image of the goddess. It is borderless, beautiful colors. Her artwork is simply divine. And then we have the information on the back. So I guess that one right. We have Amaterasu. Lure me out of my dark cave with laughter and playfulness. It is too long that I have dwelt without seeing the brightness of sunshine, the beauty of the world. As I venture back into the light, my own reflection becomes a mirror to your shining self. And then we have a little symbol, and then radiate. Let yourself succeed, radiate your gifts to the world. I'm not going to do that for everyone, but I just wanted to show you what the backs are. A Baba Yaga. Absolutely Baba Yaga with that chicken feet hut. Paradox, things may not be as they seem. Open your mind to new possibilities and take risks. It's a beautiful matte cardstock. It's 350 GSM, I'd say. Now this is either, I'm gonna say Bassett. Yep, Oh, it's going to be in it looks like it's being done in alphabetical order, so it's going to be a little bit easier there. Celebrate. I was wondering whether that was Sekhmet, but no, she's a lion, so that's Beset. Bridget, very, very, very clearly Bridget, with the flame and the Celtic work there. These are going to be really, or Brigitte, these are going to be really lovely, oops, as Bridget does a flip, to work on an altar image. And as many of you know, being a witch, I have altars all over the show, and I work with a different goddess every month with my coven. So it's going to be great to have these as a part of the journey there. Ceridwen, the cauldron. I'm just guessing. Transformation, transform old habits, begin anew with inspired wisdom. And something else, because I'm an absolute mythology nut, like I love mythology. So often I do very deep dives into mythology for research, and I have for a very long time. And Ceridwen's mythology, you should absolutely read it if you're drawn to that goddess. I say it's Corn Woman, but I don't know her traditional name. Corn Mother. Gosh, that's so stunning. She is beautiful. That beautiful, vibrant yellow. That's so gorgeous. Nourish. Good health comes from good food. Eat mindfully as a sacred art. Spending time in South America, there was a lot of corn, a lot of these different colored corn. I didn't realize how many beautiful colors of corn that there was. Okay, stumped. Okay, there we go. Kukuteni, bird goddess. I probably have butchered that, but I have never heard of this goddess, which I love. Kukuteni, that's probably better. Kukuteni, bird goddess. Shapeshifter, embody the spirit of air, fly across millennia, connect with the ancients. Oh, she's stunning. Demeter, with the cornucopia and the grain and the poppies. I have not seen this deck, I'm just taking it from what I sort of know. Cycles, travel to the underworld of darkness, soul searching, emerge into the light, flourishing. Love Demeter. Greek mythology was my gateway into paganism for 100% sure. And well, I guess it was where I kind of got fixated with personalized, divine personified, ugh, English. And the myths of Demeter and Persephone and Hades and Zeus, and the cycles of agriculture and the cycles of the year is such a beautiful way to work around the witches' wheel. So if you're ever doing your Sabbath work, or if you're looking to do a year and a day, that myth, the myth of Demeter and Persephone and Hades, is a really interesting way to travel the wheel one year, to do the whole wheel with that myth. It's very, very cool. Diana, actually the goddess that we're working with in the month of, what month are we in? June. Well, we're working with Artemis, which is the Greek Diana. Durga? Yes, Durga. Hindu goddess. God, she's gorgeous. So beautiful. Courage. Use your strength and power to fight for good. What a beautiful message. Freya, with these kitty cats. Pleasure, yes, very much a goddess of pleasure. I love how many goddesses have got this edge of being a warrior goddess, but also of sex, pleasure, and beauty. And that is one of them, Freya, she is one of them. Let your soft animal part guide you to purr your contentment in praise. Kitty cat. Yamina? I'm probably saying it. Oh, Ganja. There we go. I was very, very wrong. Purify, soak in the healing embrace of water, release tension, worries, and transgression. And she's gorgeous. Interesting that so many goddesses from around the world have very similar I mean, if I had taken 2 seconds to look at the actual jewel placements, what she's holding in her hands, I would have gotten to the fact that she's a Hindu goddess. I looked at the mermaid tail and thought of Yamuna, and because Yamuna is an African goddess and she does have a tail like a mermaid, so a fish's tail, so very interesting. Green Tara and the lotus. Compassion, open your heart in loving kindness, take action for the best possible outcome. Beautiful. Oh, okay. I would have said the Black Madonna or Madonna, but it's Guadalupe. Healing, sink into the Sacred Heart, feel the healing power of love. I'm not sure, someone will have to let me know in the comments, because I'm sure someone will, whether there is a connection with the Black Madonna or the Madonna, or the Mother Mary and Guadalupe. I don't know. I'm not Catholic. I did not grow up in a Catholic household. I don't really know a lot about Catholicism. When I did go to church, it was the Church of England. It was an Anglican church, so I don't know. So someone will have to let me know if there is a connection there. Hecate, 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 Hecate. Magic beyond the realms of the rational, powered by intent and will, as it all is possible. So mote it be. I love Hecate. Inanna. It's going to be my, Inanna. She's freaking stunning. Girl, look at those thighs. Yes, God, you have birthed the universe, Queen of Heaven. Descend and ascend. Give up your ego. Let your pure essence shine. Stunning. Isis. And that is our cover image. Beautiful. What is she? Empowerment. I'm not quite sure, so we're going to turn that over. A cacao treat, also the goddess of cacao, treat. Give yourself the gift of pleasure. Life can be sweet. There's a second time today. I've been doing a number of unboxings today, so I don't have my son. And it's the second time today that cacao has come in from a sacred point, which is really beautiful. Kali Ma, Kali. Oh, everything. Destruction. Allow your anger to liberate you. Put an end to which no longer serves you. I've worked with Kali, and my goodness, is she ever good at that? But be ready for it, honestly. Kuan Yin. Mercy, through sweetness, compassion, and kindness, alleviate the suffering of others. Whoops. Palm that down a little bit more. Lakshmi. Prosperity, open yourself to the abundance of the universe, receive all that you deserve. So Lakshmi often has, I have a beautiful Lakshmi statue actually on one of my altars. And these beautiful coins, very rich. That blue is probably one of my favorite blues. The Black Madonna? No, sorry. Mau, creativity. Watch the silver sliver of inspiration wax to the fullest of creation. See, I, a student and a devotee of the old gods, of the goddesses of 20 plus years, does not know everything, and she is clearly an African goddess, with that being a part of the cradle of life. I love it. I like the fact that I'm still learning. What's the point? Ishtar? No, Minoan Snake Goddess, or Ishtar. Regeneration, shed the old paradigm, recreate your world. So this is the 3 fates. Past, present, and future, the Norns. So the Norns are actually in you also have the Sisters of Fate in the Greek mythologies as well. Prophecy, use your intuition to guide your actions. Open yourself to messages and synchronicity. Newt, Egyptian goddess of the stars. Mystery, travel from one realm to another, trust the journey. Newt is also a goddess of many things, but she is very recognizable from that star. So this is a very, you can say, more traditional representation of the goddess. So if you enjoy a goddess deck that has a more traditional visual guide, Pachamama for sure, then you are going to enjoy this. Grounding, feeling the comfort of being supported by the earth. Draw strength from that anchoring. I've been there, been to South America. I know that feeling very, very well. Pele. She even looks like a volcano with that beautiful hair and that crown. Chakra opening up and letting it flow. Energy. Watch your energy rise. If something excites you, use that power as fuel. Flow towards the new. Persephone. Poppies and the pomegranate. Potential, plant the seeds of your desires, nurture and nourish them as they gestate, taste the sweet fruits of your labor. Parvati? Oh, Saraswati. I love Saraswati. Of course, with the book and the sitar, the goddess of learning, personal expression. Share your essence of yourself through your words and creativity. Okay, another goddess I'm not quite sure of. Shekinah, ritual. Celebrate your ancestral path, remember the traditions. I like that there are some different goddesses in this. It's not your average be there, this one. So that's Shekinah. Another goddess I'm not quite sure of. Oh, Sophia. Okay, I do know Sophia. Wisdom, know thyself and you will know the world. I've just never seen her with those wings before. She looks like Aphrodite. Venus, well, she is Aphrodite. I am love. Love is the highest vibration. Tune into it as you give love, so you shall receive. I am very, as you've noticed with the Artemis Diana switch, I am more on the Greek mythology side because the Greek mythology came first. Aphrodite is the Greek version of the Roman Venus. And this might be Yemena here. Yeah. Yemaya, sorry. Yemaya, I'm probably saying that right now. Flow, follow your instinct, the collective unconscious guides. That blue is so beautiful. Quite a stunning deck there, whoops. This is an indie deck, so you would be supporting, if you are drawn to this deck, you would be supporting Lisa in her work. She has a Lenormand as well, or Lenormand, as well as her Dissequa Tarot, which I also have. It is a really, really gorgeous deck. I like that there are some goddesses in here that you do not see in a lot of decks. It has a very beautiful finish, that matte finish. So yeah, I'm going to be using this for not only readings, but for ritual work and my work with the goddess as someone who is very identified as a witch. As always, I will pop the information in the description below for where you can go and find Lisa's work and also this deck. Thank you so very much for watching, and until next time, see you later.